Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? It's the Love Podcast. You know what I want to talk about today? I want to talk about the presidential race. Now, I feel like people should be lining up or supporting or voting for or pushing the party for Kennedy, RFK, and Cornell West. Now, I'm not going to select, which I would now, I'm going to select. I would like to see Cornel West as the president because he's older, and Kennedy as vice president, and then follow up the presidency with Kennedy, RK, after Cornel West has finished 8 years, running for president again. I believe these two people are generally good-hearted people, conscious people, sincere people, and that they want the best for human beings, America, for human beings. Now, presidents that we have right now running for office, they don't seem like they generally and sincerely care about people personally. They care about the power, the authority, the recognition. They care about status. They care about all these type of things. There's nothing new about the Kennedys being in position of power. They've been distinctly different as a family. They already have power. They know they have power. They have connections. But they're not overtly abusive with their power as what I can see. Cornel West, I don't think he's ever been in a position of ultimate power as some of our presidential candidates and governors and mayors. But yeah, he has some taste of power. He has connections. He has affiliations. But I would like to see Cornel West as president and RFK as vice president. And then RFK, after they finish that term, run for president. And I don't know who he would pick after that to be his vice president. But by then, there should be some candidates available who have showed their merits. America was built on a promise or a dream or a pursuit, literally, of freedom, liberty, and justice. We lost way in that. I don't know what you guys think, but we lost way. Pardon my camera, pardon my audio. I'm doing the best I can. If y'all guys have the opportunity, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any donations to help me better produce and do my job better, then you could do $1change, like CHANGE23. That's $1change23. And you can send donations and help. I'm trying to get a studio where people will come together and create content. We're in New York State. And I'm just here trying to be his sensible voice for the people. You know, it's a lot of corruption going on in our country, going on in the world. In America, it's a hard place. I know y'all think it's painted with gold on the sidewalk, but there's a lot of, corruption being done. And a lot of you people are thirsty to come to America, and y'all come illegally to America. And just to say something, y'all come illegally to America, y'all break all the laws, y'all broke the law, and then y'all look down on African Americans, black people, which I just can't stand. Like, as if y'all really think, when y'all think about the world and all these problems, that black African Americans are the biggest problem in the world. Your people kill me. You literally blow my mind. You always got something to say about black people. We're not the problem of the world. We don't control America. The people that do, they make the rules, the laws. Some years back in New York State, Jersey, Connecticut, weed was illegal. Now it's legal. Why is it legal? Who had the authority to make it legal? Why do they got the authority to make it legal? You know, people should be able to make money, create for their family, create opportunities for their family, as long as they're not hurting no children, nobody at all, harming nobody, as long as people have their freedom of choice to decide. Now, you act like y'all don't get that. Alcohol is legal. Why should any drug be illegal? Now, I don't agree on anybody using drugs, but I don't have the right to tell them or force them and make them not be able to use that drug. That's their own choice. It's their life. It's their decisions. So you got to understand that. I'm not saying, oh, well, a person want to be a pedophile, let him be a pedophile. That's not what we going to do, because a child doesn't have the authority to stop something or prevent something. And people don't have the consciousness or the ability to know what they do or might not want. Listen, we're supposed to have freedom and justice and liberty. That's what we're supposed to stand for. We have in America, y'all say, oh, they got welfare. Well, black people are not the majority on welfare. And then on top of that, they talk about welfare. The blacks are the number one people on welfare. If you would give me the same money you give me for this welfare, I can go buy my own house, probably start a business, and get on my feet. But you won't give me that. You're paid to some landlord who's most likely going to be white or Jewish. You know, you give it to somebody else, and they just getting the money. They didn't earn that money. I have to live somewhere. These environments that we live in, the city or the town, no jobs, no skills. You hire illegal workers like we don't know where the illegal workers is working. What companies allowing these illegal workers to work. The laws that they passing to let illegal people who came in the country illegally be able to work in our country. It's nonsense. But who benefits from that? The wealthy, the rich. Oh, people don't want to work. People don't know. That's not what it is. We don't want to be slaves. Every day we don't want to have to make Coca-Cola. We don't need Coca-Cola to live. Every day we don't need this junk food to live. So just because we don't want to work there doesn't mean that we're lazy. Maybe we want to pursue something that we like and we enjoy. That's what we want. Maybe we want to study science. And maybe we're not the best scientists, but we want to study science. We want to earn resources. You don't allow us to pursue our dream, pursue our happiness. You don't allow us to earn the honest day living. It's always games y'all playing with the resources, minimum wage. The price of food is one up, inflation, and guess how much they're giving the people that's on welfare? Still that little minimum money. Even though they know inflation, the price of gas went up. They know passing the tolls went up. Who the people who own the food, who they gonna pass the bill to? The people who's poor, people who have less. Like our government don't know this. Have they changed that? No. And they went to Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Columbia, all these high-end schools, but they haven't raised that welfare benefits up in New York State. It's a game. It's a joke. Anyway, reach out, guys. Suleiman Willis, Frederick Willis, reach out to me, and we can talk, and we can build. Like I said, you want to support the channel, support the movement, support the voice, so we get better equipment and create better opportunities. Reach out, send a cash app, $1.23, $1change23, $1change23. If you want to send zelle, send to swatgus at gmail.com. Swatgus, capital SWATGUS at gmail.com. And say this is sent for SULAYMAN, Suleiman. And leave a note. Thank you. Swatgus, capital SWATGUS gus@gmail.com. That's for the Zelle. Thank you, guys.